Congratulations on making the decision to become licensed by the Texas Department of Housing and Community Affairs, Manufactured Housing Division. Did you know that you need to take a licensing education class and successfully pass the state licensing exam to work in the manufactured housing industry? Texas law requires all persons who apply for a license to successfully complete 8 hours of core instruction in the law with the Manufactured Housing Division. In addition to the required 8 hours of core education, applicants for a retailer's license must also successfully complete 4 hours of specialized instruction. Applicants for an installer's license must also successfully complete 4 hours of specialized instruction in that area of the law. Again, each of those specialized instructional areas are in addition to the required 8 hours of core education. To register for the licensing education courses, head to the Manufactured Housing Division's website at www.tdhca.texas.gov/MHD. Scroll down and click the License Holders and Licensing Information tile. Then, click the new License Information and Resources tile on the License Holders page. The second section is the Licensing Education Class Registration section. On that page, you'll find 2 links. One for the paper registration that you can print and mail in with a pre-printed check or money order. And the second link takes you to the online registration, where you can register and pay your education course fee with a debit or credit card. Please note that the license type you are wanting to apply for will determine the number and type of courses you need to take to satisfy the education requirement for that license. In addition, be aware that our licensing course fees do not include the examination fees, which will be paid to PSI exams when you finish your coursework. Step 2. Please provide your full legal name, as it appears on your driver's license or state-issued ID card. This is important, as PSI exams will require you to provide ID to release your exam that matches your enrolled name in the course. Fill in your mailing address, date of birth, phone, and provide the email address to which we should send the links to take your course. Please note that this must be a non-shared email, as each email is only eligible to be enrolled in the LEC once. If you are a salesperson who already has a 90-day provisional license, please include the name and license number of your sponsoring retailer or broker, as well as your provisional license number. Step 3. Press Next to input your payment information if you are paying online by debit or credit card, or mail your completed enrollment form along with a check, cashier's check, or money order to TDHCA Manufactured Housing Division, Attention Licensing, P.O. Box 12489, Austin, Texas 78711, 2489. All checks should be made payable to TDHCA MHD. Please note that all classes are now held online via Adobe Learning Manager, and they are self-paced, with course time minimums that are required by law. There are no in-person licensing courses offered for the Manufactured Housing Division licensing courses any longer. However, you will have options to choose an online live proctored licensing exam or an in-person proctored licensing exam. You may choose the best exam environment option for you when you register for your exam. Please be aware that our licensing team strongly recommends in-person exams when possible, as the requirements for online proctored exams are specific and very strict. Please remember, these classes are a prerequisite for anyone applying for a retailer, broker, installer, or manufacturer's license. You will not receive a license automatically when you complete the class, but you will receive a certificate of completion for the course, which you must print and mail with your license application and the other accompanying required documents. Your license will be issued and sent, if all requirements are met and all documents are correct, within 7 business days of being received by the department. According to Texas law, a person may apply for a salesperson's license prior to completing the required education class. This provisional license is granted for no longer than 90 days and will only update to the full 2-year license when the provisional licensee completes the core licensing course and passes the core licensing exam. When the department has processed a passing core licensing exam score for the salesperson's license will be updated automatically to a 2-year license from the original date the license was issued. That's it. 3 easy steps to complete your licensing education course. Select which class or classes you wish to enroll in, complete the enrollment form either on paper or online to choose your courses, and enclose your check or money order payment with your enrollment form or complete the payment process online. Once the licensing team enrolls you, you will be sent instructions directly from Adobe via the email you provide to begin your self-paced licensing education course. That usually occurs within the following working day after you enroll. Make sure to check your spam or quarantine folder if you feel you might have missed the link to start your course. Finally, once you finish the course materials in Adobe Learning Manager, you will receive instructions via email from PSI Exams to register for and pay for your first licensing exam attempt. Once completion of the course material is processed by our licensing team, usually on the following working day, For more information, or if you have any questions along the way, please contact us at 877-313-3023 or feel free to email us at licensing@tdhca.texas.gov. You can also access our website at www.tdhca.texas.gov/MHD. We look forward to serving you.